Hi everyone, my name is Isha Iyer and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through all the outerwear essentials that you need for this winter season. But before we dive right into this video, don't forget to hit the bell icon, subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it. First things first, when I say these are your winter essentials, I'm going to try to break down what is actually necessary so it does not hurt your pocket and it's something that you can make full use of and it's value for money. Before I start talking about each and every outerwear that you require, I would also like to tell you that this in no way is promoting unnecessary shopping and wasting a lot of money, but at the same time I would advise you to invest in pieces that are actually going to be useful to keep you warm and sorted for the season. So let's talk about the first item. The first thing I would like to talk about is a puffer jacket. I feel like it's a super helpful outerwear to have in your wardrobe. Also, when you try and look for a puffer jacket, make sure that it's fitted so you don't end up looking bulky. Now, having said that, I feel like doing 2 layers underneath this is more than enough, even for say 4 degrees or 3 degrees, and it really helps you stay warm when it's really windy outside. So I definitely recommend you to get a puffer jacket. You can obviously opt for neutral shaded puffer jackets like browns, grays, blacks or whites. But if you want to do something that's a tad bit different and goes with a lot of outfits, you can opt for a royal blue, an electric blue, navy blues. I think any of these would also really amplify your outfit. Now the next outerwear I'm going to be speaking about is my most worn and my favorite. It's this faux fur coat. That's one of my recent purchases. It's actually gifted to me and I have made full use of this. Now of course a faux fur coat is not going to be very light on the pocket. It is a little expensive, but something that's good quality is always going to last you for a lot of years. You can keep your outfits very basic with this one because this in itself is a statement piece. Now I would also suggest you go for a neutral shaded faux fur coat, like grays or browns or blacks or even beige or white if you'd like, to explore the lighter side of color options. The reason why I say that is because I feel like you can put the coat to full use and you also would be able to give it full value for the price you've spent. So I would definitely advise you to go for something like this. Now the third wardrobe essential for this season would be either a faux leather coat or a faux leather jacket. Now in my personal experience, I've used the coat more than I've used this jacket. I feel like this one gives me a lot of flexibility to explore and layer and stay warm at the same time, but I feel like with jackets that are shorter I may not be able to work a lot or experiment with. As you can tell, this one's pretty oversized but structured at the same time. Now the reason I opted for an oversized faux leather coat was because I knew that as compared to a puffer jacket or a faux fur jacket, a faux leather jacket would not keep you as warm as the others would. So it's always better to sort of get something that's not too fitted in this case, so you can layer as much as you can underneath and you can just tie a belt around this and make it look more structured and more finished, or you can just let it the way it is. It works best either ways. So that's my third outerwear recommendation. Okay, so the fourth one is something that's going to require your budget to be slightly higher, but if you don't have that, I still got you covered. I'm talking about a pure wool coat which is going to keep you super warm, and I know it's priced pretty high, but it's definitely an investment. Now, I did not want to invest in something like that. and I'm sure a lot of you may not want to put in 200-250 pounds in getting a woolen coat. So I do have an alternative. You can go for a wool blend coat. Now obviously this is not going to keep you even half as warm as a woolen coat would. I find that to be more pocket friendly as well as something that's workable completely. So if you don't have a budget to invest a lot in a woolen coat, this is definitely going to work out for you. I've had this in my wardrobe since the past year and I feel like it's been a staple. I've worn it so many times, and I feel like for a weather that's bearable, you can go out with just this. So since it's also pocket friendly, you are going to have limitations. It's super fashionable, super chic, super classy, and you're definitely going to feel really nice and comfortable wearing this. Now the next outerwear essential I'm going to speak about is a well-fitted blazer. It could be a statement piece, or it could be an everyday blazer that you wear, or it can simply be a super structured blazer like what I'm wearing right now. It's different, it's not your regular go-to blazer, but at the same time you can make use of it in a formal setting or an informal setting. You can dress this up, you can dress this down. I'm not talking about this from a perspective of wearing it outdoors when it's super cold, but indoors when you're a part of an event or your office or wherever you want to go. I feel like this is super in trend. The colors in trend, the whole structured blazer situation is in trend. Definitely invest in a well-fitted blazer. Now with that, I am gonna end this video. I hope you found it super informative and I really hope that you can take something back from this. Also, I might definitely be missing out on a couple more outerwear essentials that I don't have in my wardrobe right now. So do comment down below and tell me what you think is important to have this season, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye!